in Oduduwa land and in Biafra, they are aiding and abetting those 17 Fulanis deciding. They are the ones. We know them. We know them. When we subsequently get Oduduwa and Biafra, it will be too hot. They're not comfortable. As I'm talking to you, as you and I are both streaming, talking to the world, addressing the world, they're not comfortable. They're not comfortable with Nnamdi Kanu. They're not comfortable with me. They're not comfortable with Simon Ekpa, Clinton Udo. They're not comfortable with Maegun. And they're raising. They are, listen, the Rotimi Amechis, the Babatunde Raji Fasholas, they are raising internet thugs, cyber thugs that will truncate and frustrate your efforts, my efforts. But because we are in the diaspora, don't be screwed up. They're going to come. They're going to come. And you will know them. Mark my word. But don't be shaken. Nnamdi Kanu is a threat. I'm a threat. Professor Banji Akitoye is a threat. You see, even in Yoruba land, Yinka Odumaki, Dish, Afenifere group, that was how they described him. Dish, the bottom rascals of Yoruba social cultural group, telling the whole world that we won't get Oduduwa Republic. Who is Yinka Odumaki working for, if not for the few bad, rotten maggots in Yoruba land? This is not a case Nnamdi Kanu attacking a Yoruba man. I am a very, very proud conservative Yoruba man. And any Yoruba man that want to truncate Professor Banji Akitoye's dream of Oduduwa Republic, I'm here to stand and get them slaughtered. Anyway, this is not a job.
You have a call.
Oh, yes. Caller? Hello, caller.
Okay. Hello, my name is Deborah Joyce Alade. I'm calling from London.
Oh, Deborah. Oh, Deborah Alade. I know that name. Deborah. Yes, carry on, please. What have you got to contribute?
Okay. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I saw in news and I'm so angry. I'm really angry. There's fire on the mountain in Nigeria. Something is happening in Nigeria that we all have to wake up. We have to wake up. We need to sit tight. Something is happening. And I have a feeling that there's war. What's going to come very soon? That's what I had in my spirit. Now, the government told us about Chinese people. When they came in, the 15 Chinese people, they told us that they were medical doctors. And the health minister said they were brought in to help the COVID-19 patients. Today, they have changed their mind that they are not for the health ministry, they are not for the Ministry of Health. Company, a Chinese company in Nigeria, that they have come for their technicians. They are not medical doctors anymore. Where are these doctors? Where are they? Where are they hiding them? We don't know what is going on. My spirit is telling me that these people are working in Dangote refinery. They are planning something. Now, Nigerians, please, hey, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Don't sleep. There is fire on the mountain. Oh, as Jesunia said, people should wake up. Where are these Chinese people? Please, I'm not asking. I just want to beg. Can we do a topic on this? We need to know where these Chinese people are. We need to know. Are they planting something around Nigeria that we don't know? Please, that is what I want to contribute.
Thank you very much, Deborah Alade. I know that caller very well. One of those passionate disciples of Heritage TV, Mayegun and Frank Bello. Yes, thank you very much for that contribution. Yes, those Chinese doctors, where are they? Who? See, Nigeria, see, thank you very much for that, Deborah. The Nigerian government now disclaim the fact that they never invited the Chinese doctors into Location 9. Who invited them? Where are those 15 Chinese doctors? 1 plus 5 equals 6. Go check from my lecture what that 6. See, you've got 17 Fulanese. 1 plus 7, 8. Chinese doctors, 15 of them were invited. The Nigerian government, the Minister of Health, see, they keep changing things. They keep deceiving everybody in Location 9. They keep deceiving them. Where are those Chinese doctors? Have they vamoosed into the thin air? Where are they? Who authorized their visas? At least the Nigerian embassy in Beijing must have authorized the visas. Those 15 doctors who, on whose invitation that the Minister of Health is now disclaiming. Yes, caller. We've got another caller. Hello, caller.
Okay, my name is Chris. I'm calling from Switzerland.
Chris?
I'm in Biafra. Let me put it that way. Yeah.
Yeah. Go on, Chris. Yeah, Chris, go on.
Okay, I've been following you, Mr. Bello, and I like the way you articulate things. You are very mature, and Mr. AY, very mature people. You know, you are in another level, you know. So I want to commend you for,
Thank you.
I mean, the way you push, the way you explain, the way you articulate, and for your patience too, you know. So, and see, Nigeria is not working. Nigeria is not going to work. It has never worked. It is, I mean, Nigeria just is bound to fail. So, I mean, Nigeria will not work. It hasn't worked. It will never work. So the best thing is division. You know, division. Because look at, for example, people who sing a Nigerian national anthem or pledge. They should take their time. I mean, read between the lines. You know, just don't sing it. Just, I'm encouraging everybody. Just take your time. Read it as a novel. The Nigerian national anthem. Arise, O compatriot. Just read it and understand. You understand? And or pledge, or Nigerian pledge. You pledge into a country where there's no unity, there's no peace, there's no progress, there's no love, nothing,
Yes.
no statistics.
Mm.
You know, nobody know how many we are. The best thing is division. Because if I mean, we have a neighboring country by Switzerland. It's called Liechtenstein. There are about 40,000 people. One of the richest in Europe. You know, the Oduduwa nation is about 60 or 70 million. Biafran nation about 60 or 70 million. I mean, we can make up nations. You understand? So Nigeria must be divided because it is another thing, a clash of civilization between the Aboki North and the Christian and the learned South. So Nigeria is just, they made it to fail. You understand? And all those our nationalists, our Wolowo, Sikh, and Ahmed Bello, they were just dragging to their region. So there was never a time Nigeria was put together to work. We've just been deceiving ourselves. After 60 years, we can't even boast of power supply. There's no central sewage. There's no running water. There's no plan for the population.
Nothing.
Just
nothing.
There's nothing. I'm here. I'm a father of 4 kids. I've been here almost 30 years. I've watched my children grow. I've watched my children. I mean, they had dreams, and the way they had that dreams, it is the way it ended. Meaning, my first daughter, when she was going to school, she said, "My papi, I want to be a doctor," and she's a doctor now. I mean, You understand? So 99% of kids born in Europe or in Western world, 99% of those kids,
Mm.
you can, I mean, if I mean maybe 99% of kids born like this week, 18 years later from today, you can guess or you can predict how they will end up in Western Europe or in America in developed world. But in Nigeria, 99% is bound to fail because there's no plan, nothing, no child support, no benefits. You are just there hoping to maybe to migrate outside. Or you understand? So there's no hope, there's no need. You understand? Because Nigeria can never be one. Our ideas are different. You understand? Nigeria is supposed to be a secular state, but they practice Sharia in the north and in the south. So it's not going to work. So the best thing is keep on pushing. I'm one of your biggest fans, and I like what you guys are doing. Mayegun too, Nnamdi Kanu, everybody that is pushing. You understand? Because it's not going to work. 16 years, there's no power supply. No power supply. It's a shame. It is a shame. You understand? And another thing I want to maybe contribute to is maybe try to enlighten people, because people in Nigeria, a lot of them are blind, you know, they are daft, they are blind and gullible. Try to enlighten them maybe with some little countries in Europe, with few population, they are surviving. Look at Luxembourg, it's about 600,000. Luxembourg, San Marino, these are countries. San Marino, it's about 30,000 people. Gibraltar, it's about 19,000 people. You understand? So these are countries, these are little countries. Everybody can stay on their own. You understand? Because in Nigeria, if you talk of division, people understand division in Nigeria as, oh, you're coming with war. No, we must sensitize our people back home to understand that every region can survive on its own. You understand? Every region can survive on its own. Human capital is one of the biggest
and
resources.
that human capital.
For example, Switzerland. We've got nothing.
Yeah.
We've got nothing here. It's mountainous and rocky country, but it's one of the richest in the world because they use their brain. They use their brain. People pay tax. People, I mean, we're about 8 million here. But from that 8 million, maybe about 3-4 million adults that work and pay tax. That's what we generate. There's no oil here. There's nothing. Even you understand? It's crazy thinking about Nigeria. We produce crude oil here. There's no road from the bitumen, from the bitumen, from the bitumen. We produce. I mean, there's no road. There's nothing. It can never move. So we should try to encourage people and lecture people that fear, take away that fear. Everybody can survive. Oduduwa nation is about 70 million. They can survive. They can generate from resources from themselves. They are well educated Yoruba, very, very, very well learned. The Biafrans too. So the problem is the Sharia and Islamic note. That's the problem. Until we separate from there, we're going nowhere.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chris, for that. Thank you very much for Chris. See, Chris made mention of bitumen. Perhaps Chris is not is aware. Perhaps Chris is aware, but there's a huge, large deposit of bitumen in Ondo State, in my state. Do you know that? That Ondo State has the largest deposit of bitumen in the world. Do you know that? And you don't have good roads. They're talking about oil. But there's huge deposits of bitumen. Bitumen is that raw materials that is used in road construction. Huge. In Ondo State, it's never been tapped. But you don't have any good roads in your own country. A country that's got the largest deposits of bitumen. Can you imagine? Is that not shameful? Who is behind the curse? Who cursed? Location 9. Location 9 is hanging on a jinx, a hex. But who cursed it? And who is going to uncross the jinx or the hex hanging on location 9? Guys, it's been very resourceful today. It's been extremely resourceful. Mr. Ade Thomas, would you like to add to this conversation? Maybe your last and final word, if we haven't got any caller. Sorry about that, guys. You see, that's my wife spying on me. That's the mama there, so she knows she will know I'm streaming. I'm on Heritage TV. Mr.
Okay.
Thomas, would you like to add
Thank you. I would like to say a very big thank you to everybody that support this program today. The big problem we have is that the programs are not going far and wide enough. And I'll tell you why, right? We can try to educate as many people as possible. If they're not listening to this, we're not winning and we're failing. And
That's
the
right.
only thing we could do is to get more people to watch the program, share the program to them.
Mm.
A lot of people need to do watch party, including the presenter himself, because it seems he doesn't know how to do watch party yet, which I believe
No,
is
I don't.
supposed.
I tried it. But it wasn't working.
Because when you do watch party on your system, it alert more
Yeah.
people than how many people you were originally supposed to alert. And the program will go far and wide. And more people will know about the atrocity being committed in Nigeria. Because this needs to be exposed more and more on a daily basis. We can only broadcast it, we can only talk about it. If people don't hear it, then it's not good enough. So guys, I
They will
want you
know.
to do your own side of the bargain and try and get as much people to see all of us doing this kind of program. Not only Heritage, every program that's been shared out to educate our people. I want you to share it as much as possible. Educate the people. We have a campaign going on at the moment. It is a petition going on at the moment. Please try your best and sign it and share that petition as well. You need to share that petition. We need to get that petition to a minimum of about 200 to 500,000 people sign that
Yeah.
petition within the next week or so. Otherwise, it's going to be a failure. I think we're in the region of 300 now or so in near 36 hours or so. That's not good enough. By now, we're supposed to have been climbing about 60, 70,000 people to make sure it's viable. One tree cannot make a forest.
Yes.
And without you, we're nobody. And without this information
Yeah.
and the others information that are being passed out to educate people, to
Yeah.
expose things, to
Yeah.
make people aware of what is going on, we're not going to achieve what we want to achieve. God bless you all. And I hope we can push for
Thank
the
you.
right thing. We're not going to talk about war. We don't want war. We want peace. And the more people that can hear this, the more chances of peace, the more chances of getting done in a very logical way. I'm based in London. I know I don't have anything much to worry about or to fear. But what about the people who are there? Right? We don't want anyone to die because I'm not there. It doesn't mean I want people to get killed. This is the build-up of what happens in Rwanda that people turn deaf ear to. So we want to make more noise so that what happened in Rwanda in those days does not end up happening in England, in Nigeria rather. And it depends on all of us. All of us has to work together on this one to make it viable. Please try your best, try everything you can do, and let's make it work together. And that way it can work. I really want to say a very big thank you for for listening to us today. We're going to be starting another program shortly. And then at 8 o'clock, Justin Noah will be having 3 guests. So it's not going to be Justin Noah alone. It's going to be 3 guests on Biafran Hour. Hope you enjoy it then. See you then. Thank you. Back
Thank
to
you.
Mr. Bello.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. It's nice to have you around. Jocelyn Noah will be on at 8 o'clock. I wait to see Jocelyn Noah tackled the Biafran Hour. Please don't take it too hard. Jocelyn, she's just learning. This is our 3rd show on Heritage TV. Thank you all. And I want you to please continue to support Nnamdi Kanu. And I want you to please support, if you are an Igbo person, please support your region, the Eastern region. I take it to mean the Eastern region. because Nnamdi Kanu is not only conversing for IPOB. I'm looking at a new eastern region that will emerge. It is east. West, yes, support Yoruba World Congress. And our leader, Professor Banji Akitoye, will lead us into the promised land. Don't bother yourself. They will come. They will truncate this dream, but be focused. Until next time. This is the state of the nation from yours and truly, Frank Bello. Thank you for watching the show. And until next time, we'll do it again. God bless you. You have a great day. Goodbye.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals,